We learn how white certain brand leadership is, how consumers are changing their brand preferences, and how deepfakes will change advertising forever. Let's dive in. These revised logos show how white a brand's leadership is. Two creatives from Goodby, Silverstein & Partners redesigned famous logos like that of Nike and Lyft to reflect the lack of diversity in the company's corporate leadership and boards. The Adidas logo is almost impossible to see as its leaders are 100% white, while Lyft is the easiest to read with 55% white leadership. The creatives launched the Instagram side project after discovering that major companies like these are mostly run by white leaders. How COVID-19 paves the way for fully touchless experiences. 80% of people in the UK will change the way they engage with public devices, like ATMs and self-service checkouts, and 50% say they prefer to use contactless payment where possible, a study conducted by Foolproof found. In addition to promoting hygiene around public touchscreens, businesses must implement customer-centric touchless technology on a familiar device such as mobile. More customers are shopping online now than at the height of the pandemic, fueling need for digital transformation. According to a payment survey, 36% of US consumers are now buying retail goods online, up from 29% in mid-April, when most stores were closed. In addition, 21% of consumers are now ordering online from restaurants, up from 13% in mid-April. The same survey revealed the average consumer doesn't expect COVID-19 to end until February 2021, spurring digital acceleration at a slew of brands, including Target, where digital sales increased 141% in Q1. 45% of consumers have changed brand preferences during the pandemic. Nearly half, 45%, of consumers have changed at least one brand preference during COVID-19, and 62% expect their brand preferences will change permanently before the pandemic is over, a new report from Ketchum found. Brands must adjust their messaging to connect with consumers in meaningful ways, as the global push for diversity has made consumers value ethical and inclusive business practices. How deepfake technology will change advertising forever. Studio closures have increased advertisers' interest in using deepfake technology to repurpose archival footage. Though it can be used to spread fake news, deepfake technology, when used in a constructive way, will afford brands the ability to place consumers in ads and enable consumers to virtually try on products. And that's what we're reading. We'll see you next week.